Hey guys, so before we get into this video, I wanted to let you know that we are going to have an awesome exclusive giveaway coming up very soon. I believe I'm the only person with codes for this thing for Forza Motorsport 7, so stay tuned to the channel, stay subscribed, and you can get notified of exactly when we're doing this giveaway. I want to keep you on your toes for now. Anyways, prepare for massive disappointment in this video. Enjoy. Okay, Forza, week 1 was the supercars. That's awesome, I get it. Week 2 was the vintage classics, bunch of old awesome cars. Then week 3 was the JDM stuff, that was awesome, rep Toyota. In week 4, I was like, there's gotta be Euro, right? Look, I even went and got my Volkswagen shirt, and then what? It's American Muscle Week. Which isn't bad, but it's not a Volkswagen. So I'm kind of disappointed. The disappointments don't really stop there either, because once again, to my knowledge, there are no new cars on this list. You guys can check my info on that, but based off of looking at this, there's nothing new to the Forza franchise. So once again, I'm a little miffed off. Like, I don't really get the point of covering these anymore if there's no new cars coming to the game. It's just like, oh, there's that car that's been in every Forza game ever. Well, it's coming back. Big surprise there. Saying that, though, there was some new information, though, and some pretty cool cars announced. So let's get into it. Anyways, so one of the big announcements today was Forza Vista. Obviously, that's been in Forza since Forza 3 or Forza 4, one of them. Anyways, obviously it's coming back with two big changes. The first one is there are some new cars that are going to have completely modeled up engines. If you go in Forza 6 or Forza Horizon 3, cars like the 4GT or the Subaru 22B, you can't open the engine bays up. So yeah, they've redone those now. And the second big update, and probably the much cooler one, is that Forza Vista you can now use anywhere on track. You can just pull over to the side of the track, park it, and open up the doors, put up the wing and things like that. It should be pretty cool. So that's a big change as well. That's something that people actually found when the Forza Horizon 3 dev build leaked. They found out that you could do that, and Forza was just like, okay, I guess we'll give this to them and call it a feature. Even though Forza's been doing it for God knows how long. Anyways, I guess we should get into the cars, as that is what most people are here for. So as per always, I go through and I make a list of my highlights. But if you'd like to check out the full list of muscle cars that were announced today, please note they are not all muscle cars. There are some other, basically all American cars. I'll have a link in the description down below if you'd like to check them out for yourself, but let's go through my highlighted list and take a look at them. So we've got the Buick Regal. It's coming back. It's awesome. It's in Forza Horizon 3. It's got some cool body kits in there. You may remember this from a recent challenge I did, and it's pretty cool. It's coming back, and it's awesome. I'm excited to try that out. Even more so popular than some old Buick is probably going to be the most used car for me. That is going to be the Cadillac Limo. It is coming back for Forza Motorsport 7. And it's officially confirmed from Forza Motorsport. However, if you read the website, we actually had the limo on it back in June, because I spotted it back when we got a behind closed doors look at Forza Motorsport 7. So you should probably go read the website. There's probably going to be some other things that I may have snuck into the list over there. Also coming back from previous Forza games, as with every single car on this list, thanks Forza, is the 35th anniversary Chevy Camaro. You might remember this thing if you played back in Forza 4, I think, or Forza 3. It was a money glitch car. You could make infinite money from this car, so maybe we can do the same thing with it in this game, hopefully. We also have one of my personal favorites coming to the game, the Dodge Viper ACR. Super track-focused car. I love whipping it around in Forza Horizon 3, but for Forza 7, oh my god, it's going to be awesome. Sticking with Dodge, obviously with the Challenger Hellcat coming back. That thing was awesome in Forza Horizon 3. It had a Liberty Walk body kit, so fingers crossed that returns again. However, the Charger Hellcat isn't on this list for some reason, so that's kind of disappointing. I hope it sneaks its way in, because that was fun to mess around with cop cars and stuff, so put that one in, please. There's also a large variety of Cobra Rs, if you are a fan of those. Those, for me, are like my when I think of a drag car, I think of a Cobra R, and there is a couple of different ones coming in. There's the 93, 95, and the 2000 one, so go mess around with those and drag racing to your heart's content. There is also probably one of the most used cars from Forza Horizon 3 coming to the game, the Crown Vic. Yes, it is coming back. Hopefully it's got those cop lights. If it doesn't, I'm going to be so disappointed. It's going to be such a missed opportunity. It's got to have those cop lights. It just has to. There are also some strange cars on this list. There's a Jeep Trailcat, which is just an off-road monster. and that thing's gonna be incredibly slow. Sticking with the topic of slow and sometimes quite annoying, the Hummer H1 is coming back for Forza Motorsport 7, so, yeah, get excited for that. Said no one ever. There's also the Myers-Manx, which in at least this list is going to be as close as we get to a good old Volkswagen. You might remember this thing from Forza Horizon 3 or the Grand Tour special that they did with these things, and hopefully for Forza 7 they do actually toss some beach buggy mods on it, because I think it was just overall a missed opportunity in Forza Horizon 3 to not have beach buggy mods, because it's such a famous car for doing so much crazy stuff with, and you just couldn't. So hopefully for Forza 7 they've added some body parts for this thing. Fingers crossed. Now, there is a really, really weird car on this list. Apologies for my pronunciation, but it's the Penhall Coachella? That's not Coachella, but close enough. And I don't really know why it's in this game. Obviously, it's just copied and pasted over from Forza Horizon 3. But maybe, because it's going to be such an awful track car, right? Maybe Dune tracks, and maybe that's something they need to announce still. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome, but I mean, usually Forza doesn't do that. But that'd be pretty cool, right? Please. Another little weird car is coming back, the Polaris RZR. I don't know why. I don't know who's gonna race around in it, but for all three of you who want to use it, there you go. And that's it for this week's cars. Yeah, definition of disappointment is this car list. Anyway, so that's how you've been disappointed on week 4. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can subscribe down below for more. Hopefully next week's list is less disappointing than this. Subscribe for that. Check out the website for the full list of cars, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. That was disappointing.